Hey babes, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today is actually the first day of nursing school. I don't have too many assignments, so I thought I could just go ahead and film this video for you guys before I start loading my backpack and getting it all ready. I have my first class in person on Wednesday of this week. I'm gonna spend today and tomorrow just kind of going through the assignments, getting stuff done, going over lectures, so that way I feel fully prepared on Wednesday. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. I have so much stuff to show you guys. Some of the things are not new, and then some of the things I did purchase. I'm starting a brand new semester in nursing school, so I didn't have any like starter things to start with that I felt like I really needed, and there were some big purchases that I had to make for like clinicals and things like that. So we're just gonna go through all of this. I have no makeup on, no eyebrows. I just fresh out the shower. I just came back from the gym, so excuse this. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. Start with these items that are closest to me. I have this like I don't know if you can see this. I got this from the Daiso store. If you guys are familiar with the Daiso store, it's like a Japanese, I believe, store, and they just have like a bunch of like cheap items, but they have a lot of stationery things. So I got these 3 stationery bags. This is just like a file folder, but it also has the protective clamp, so that way things don't get lost and fall out of place. And it also has, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has dividers. So this is really cool. I also got this from the Daiso store. I thought this would be really handy for my clinical checkoffs that we have to do. They said that you want to make sure that you keep them safe because you're gonna have to use them pretty much through your whole program, and if you lose any, it could be like really bad because then it shows that you haven't completed something. So I went ahead and got that. This is something that I've already had. This is for my flashcards. So if I decide to do flashcards, I usually like using Quizlet, but this is good just to have just in case. It's like a silicone bag I got from Trader Joe's a while ago, and it fit all of my flashcards in here, so I thought this was nifty instead of buying something completely new. A couple more things from Daiso. I have these like sticky notes. It's like in a little notebook form, but they're little stickies for your books and stuff for reading. And then I got these ones also for my books. These are for clinical notepads I got for all of the different clinicals I'm gonna do, and I wanted to label them. I didn't just want to write on them with Sharpie. I thought this would be a little bit nicer, so that way I don't confuse all of my clinicals and rotations together. I don't want everything in one notebook. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about a little bit later. Got a hairbrush. I got some more pens. These are my favorite pens ever. They're the zebra pens. What I like about them, let's see if I have one to show you guys. What I like about these is that top of the pen is so sleek. I don't know if you guys can see how sleek this is. It's just like fully white, and then it's just so soft. It's just, I don't know, it's just such a pretty pen. I just love the way it looks. I know a lot of people don't have this pen. I know a lot of people have like the G2s and the Sharpie pen, or like the Sharpie branded pens. My pens are not very popular, so fingers crossed they don't get popular, but they write so nice, and they're gel. Those ones are 0.7, I believe. Yeah, 0.7. So like fun and sleek to write with, so I love those pens. So the next thing I have are these pen lights. These are not the LED ones, these are just the regular ones. There was a lot of mixed reviews about these. I was very confused, but they said it's just like too bright, I guess. So I got the regular ones just to be safe. Another thing I got are these glasses. These are blue light glasses. I love blue light glasses. I got a burnt orange color, a pink color, and this like tortoise shell color. So they're just regular, nothing super fancy. I've seen people with like the thick ones, but those don't look good on my face. I'm convinced they don't. These are gonna be good for studying, looking at my laptop for long periods of time. This is my stethoscope case. I just got a basic black one. I didn't want one with like a print on it or anything. This one is just regular black. My shears, they have like this rainbow, like, I don't know if you guys can see like the rainbow iridescent color, so really like that. It's really cute and different, so that way I don't get my supplies mixed up with anybody else. I got a planner. I actually got 2 planners, but I am not going to use these anymore. I'm fully digital, and I absolutely love it. It was actually a tip from my clinical director. She was basically just telling us during orientation, find the best way that keeps you organized, and whether it's on paper or digital, like figure that out. I realized that I buy so many planners and I don't end up using them. Next thing I have are these notebooks. So when I was mentioning having all of my notebooks separate with labels of which clinical it is, it's because I have all of these notebooks. And at first I thought, like, why am I doing this? It's probably not a good idea. But I realized when I'm doing clinicals, so like if I'm doing OB clinicals, the same things that I learn in OB clinicals are not going to be the same thing I learn in like ICU clinicals, you know? So it's going to be different information, and I don't want to mix that information and then like when I'm asked something on the spot having to flip through my notebook just to check. I don't want to have to flip through information that's not relevant to what I'm doing the clinical on. It makes sense to just keep them separate. Next thing I have these folders. This is just to keep myself organized with loose paper, so I just needed some folders on hand just in case. Next I have these notebooks I also got. I'm not going to do a ton of writing in notebooks, but this is good for note taking, so just in case I'm doing like a study group or whatever, I can have some paper to write on, because that's always good to have. This MacBook cover, so I have the newest MacBook. It's like the M2 chip one, and I like the color. It's like the midnight blue. I thought it was black, but it's fine. So I got like a matte type of case to kind of make it look nice and to show off its like the dark features. I think that will look really cute. Got a lunchbox. I was kind of upset that this didn't have insulated compartments to keep things cold, but it's okay because I can just like get some ice packs and it'll be fine. But this is so cute, isn't it? It's like cherries. I love this. Important stuff. I actually was gifted a stethoscope, but it's not the one that I need for my program. They told us which ones they want us to have, and so I just have this one for a backup just in case mine get lost, stolen, whatever. And then this one is the Lippmann Classic 3, and I got it in the color, it's like a rainbow. It matches my trauma scissors, but it's like that, I don't know if you can see the purple, iridescent like purple color, but it has like the rainbow. What else do I have? I got my scrubs, and this is my school backpack. I have a Lululemon backpack that I was using, but this one doesn't have that many compartments that separates things. And I thought it would be good to have my technology in one pocket, my school supplies in another pocket, just to keep it organized, because sometimes I'm the type of person that just likes to rush in my backpack. And if I have to like frazzle through things, it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but if I can be more organized, that's what I'm gonna opt to do. This is the Cowpack backpack. It was highly requested via TikTok. Grateful for that. TikTok always comes in clutch, but it is like water resistant. You can wipe it down. It's perfect for the hospital setting. It's perfect for traveling. And it's a really cute color. It's like this mocha color that I really like. I have are these dry Expo erase markers. I bought those markers so I can study. If you guys can see right there, I bought a whiteboard. They say that it is best to study with a whiteboard and combine to other methods, but it's good for you to like actually write it out and see it and kind of like teach yourself. We also have whiteboards on our site, like where we go to lecture and stuff at our school. So I got some markers so I don't have to depend on them to have markers, and I'll just have my own. So this is the last thing that I have. Everything else is pretty much books. You guys don't really need to see those. I have my Hokas. These are the Bondi SRs in white. These were all over. The girlies said they're comfortable, and they definitely are comfortable. These are definitely chunky. It gives me like 2 inches of height, which I'm gonna take it because your girl's a petite girl. Yeah, they are really comfortable. They have this like rocking effect that keeps you like forward instead of like hunched back. It keeps you straight up, so I really like that feature. But they're really comfortable. I tried them on around the house and kind of just wanted to get a feel for them. I'm gonna keep these. I'll let you guys know when I actually do clinicals if I feel the same way, because after you're like actually on your feet for a long amount of hours, you can really tell if a shoe is comfortable or not. We shall see. that is everything that I bought for school. I'm super excited. I feel like prepared and organized, and that's like one of the things that like makes me get into the mindset of like wanting to go to school and wanting to study, is like when I have everything ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.